Station 3PA.
Just spotted Imperial Walker. Imperial Walker.
Echo Station 3PA.
We have spotted Imperial Walker. Imperial Walker's on the North Ridge.
We interrupt this program to give you a bulletin just received from one of our naval units at sea. A large object traveling at supersonic speed is headed over the North Atlantic toward the east coast of the United States.
We have people with aliens in their backyard. People on the ground are filming UFOs. And you guys haven't seen a single one. Not one. Not one. In 50 years of daily flying, being in outer space, being in orbit, being in jets, weather balloons, satellites, radar. All the most expensive, top of the line, cutting edge equipment, not available to laymen or the general public. And while we've seen all kinds of UFOs, you guys haven't seen a single one. Completely inept, apparently, at observing UFOs. Now you guys want to study them. It's laughable. You've been withholding information and keeping this a secret for decades. And now you want to help. Now we're going to set aside a small office. Doesn't have to be a big office, just a small office. As a side note to what we're really doing, launching stuff into space on these giant rockets. We'll have a tiny office that will look at UFOs. Apparently you're all delusional and seeing these things, so we'll investigate. For those of you that are hysterical, we will investigate and just calm down. Calm the fuck down. Let's just say you're right and the Tic Tac's only doing 40 miles an hour. Wouldn't the jets have just flown over and investigated it? If it was only doing 40 miles an hour, wouldn't they have been able to catch up to it? I've known pilots personally that have landed in the ocean thinking that it was an aircraft. We had one guy that was supposed to rendezvous with his wingman. He started circling a lobster buoy. A lot of people don't know this, but there are illusions. You'll see something that's not really what you think you saw. I know you think you thought you saw a UFO, but what you actually saw was a lobster buoy. Common mistake. Once I was flying over the Nam and I thought I saw this thing, and when I went down to investigate, it was actually Mary Poppins. It was Nemo. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And poor Johnson as the Walking Dead. Turn off your electrode gun. No!
It was weather balloon, swamp gas. It was an optical illusion masquerading as a UFO. It was a howdy-doody ventriloquist doll. I know how strange that sounds. It was a chicken who had achieved his dream of flight, flapping like crazy. As difficult as this is to believe, it was Bigfoot.